All right, we are just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, and I am here. We're really close to the Ben Avery range. We're close to the Cowtown range where I was all day today. And I'm here with Mike and Susie, who are combat-focused shooting students, but whom I've never met before today. And it's always interesting for me to talk to people who've worked with some of our certified instructors. Our process is very rigorous. John Abel is one of our most senior instructors. He's taught as much as just about anybody else in the program. Now he's operating Phoenix Firearms Training here with Chris Woods. And you guys were students here relatively recently. Tell me what you thought of the program.
Things I liked about it was it really prepares you for that dynamic critical incident that you hope you never find yourself in, and really explains what is happening to you while that's happening and gives you the training to be able to deal with it.
All right, pop quiz. Susie, dynamic critical incident is one of the buzzwords inside of the combat focused shooting program. For people that aren't familiar with the program, tell them what it means. What is a dynamic critical incident? What are we talking about?
Dynamic critical thinking. Well, if you come into a situation, you need to know what to do right away. So you're forced to think quick and react quick.
Right, that's exactly what it is. And people, they say, oh, you use buzzwords, you use gimmicky language, and yeah, we do. We want to be very specific about what we were talking about. And we're talking about a dynamic critical incident, something that's surprising, something that's chaotic, something that involves a threat, and you have to be able to think fast. You have to be able to deal with that. As far as the physical skill sets, easy to learn? Were there changes from your prior training doctrine, or how did that work out for you on the physical skill set? Susie, how about you first?
I think it's great. It's definitely changes the way you train. If you have never taken a course before, it's one thing to start out with. Certainly you can take any course you want, but you also have to practice it.
Yep.
And the physical training is anybody can do it. Highly recommended.
Awesome. Mike, your thoughts on the physical skill set?
Well, one of the things that I found really nice about it is I've gone out into the desert for years and just pulled a trigger. Until this class, I haven't been training. And we actually took some of the drills and went out into the desert and did train. And it was great. It was absolutely fantastic.
Awesome. Well, that's exactly what I'd love to hear from students, whether they're my students or any of the combat-focused shooting instructors. There's a great team out there, and if you go to them and you learn that you need to be able to think fast, to be able to make decisions and enact your skills quickly because situations are dynamic, situations are crazy, if you learn that you can learn these skills very easily and intuitively if you've never had any training formally before or whether you have had training formally before, and most importantly, that you can take some stuff away from the course, go out and practice, and get better prepared to protect yourself or others in the event when you need to. Appreciate you guys being students. Appreciate you guys joining us here to help promote what's going on with Phoenix Firearms Training. John Abel and Chris Woods, they're two of our best guys, and hopefully people in Phoenix will be able to take advantage of the training.